Today I'm cooking for Dale Kushner. He owns a production company that produces major television commercials. On today's menu, I'm starting off with a seared yellowfin tuna, baby cabbage kimchi, and an olive oil mayonnaise. The main course is a roasted beef fillet with gado salad, finishing off with a classic Pear Tarte Tatin and vanilla crème fraîche. Before I get prepping for Dale's feast, I'm gonna make myself something really quick and simple. A savory minced jaffle alongside shallot and turmeric yogurt. It's quite a guilty pleasure, this snack. It's not something you can eat all the time. Just take yourself some good old sliced white bread, soft butter, lather it on, don't be shy here. Some good old cheddar. What I've also got is some savory mince. A jaffle wouldn't be a jaffle without some savory mince in it. Pop your one slice of bread on top of there. I lost my mince. Another little bit of mince there. Like that. Take some butter. There we go. It's the sizzle we're looking for. Close her up. Something nice and cooling with this. Just grab yourself a shallot or a red onion or a spring onion or anything you like. Let's give it a quick peel. Just run your knife through there, as thin as you can. Into your bowl. A little bit of salt straight in there. Just draws out any tiny bit of moisture in there. That's what we want. Just a little bit of ground turmeric. Do not get the stuff on your hands. It stains terribly. A little bit of double cream yogurt. A little bit of coriander. Now I need to chop this. Fold that coriander through that yogurt. Nice bright orange color. Okay, so ready to plate up. When this jaffle comes out, you want to be ready for it. That's what you're looking for. Take these little burnt edges, just to mimic that campfire smoke that we would get. A nice little bit of that straight into your yogurt. Warm, toasty, ooey goodness. You know it's in there, you know it's coming. For the ultimate bite of the ultimate old school South African sandwich. That is well worth it. Diana Ferreira is a local ceramicist based in Cape Town. She's crazy passionate about what she does, and the result of her passion are unique plates that I just really love using. Hi, my darling.
Good to see you.
You too. She has a range of plates that I like to call the beautiful accident. I don't think she's even sure of how she manufactured this color on the plate, but I just fell in love with them the second I saw them. I love it.
I'm so glad.
It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna take these, and you can keep those for now. And I will send you pictures of how it all looks.
I would love that. Thank you so much.
The reason I'm cooking these specific dishes for Dale is to take him on a journey. He travels all over the world, intensively in Asia and America and France, so I want to take his taste buds from Indonesia to Paris and back. Gonna boil some baby beetroots in here. Gonna go perfectly with that beef fillet. Just pop them in. Bit of unpeeled garlic. Chop this one straight in half. Straight in. Start my pickled cabbage, or kimchi as it's known in Korea. I'm gonna use little baby bok choy, so you don't need to pickle it for a very long time. Almost like a nice blast pickle on it. Nice amount of olive oil straight into your bowl. Mega amounts of salt. Bit of white wine vinegar. Nice amount of sugar in there as well. Now for the essential ingredient in kimchi, red Korean chili paste. Stuff is extremely powerful. You don't need too much. Pop in some black sesame seeds. Love those little specks of color. Little baby bok choy. Some I'm gonna cut in half, some into quarters. Now you wanna get a really good mix around in here. Don't mess about. And then just get them pressed down into the bowl. Get these babies clean. Because of that salt and that sugar, I'm gonna draw out any moisture that's in that cabbage. Leave it to sit in its own liquid. So just push your cling film down. Take your kimchi, put it in a cool, dark place, not back in your fridge. Any cupboard is fine. Gonna make a smooth, unctuous sweet corn puree. Butter goes straight in. That's what you're looking for. In with a good seasoning first up. Those are good. The gado. Peanut butter, soy, some fish sauce, a little bit of hot sauce. Get all the maximum juice out of your limes. Straight in. The lime's gonna give us zesty freshness. Always use smooth peanut butter, just because I'm a smooth peanut butter fan. Good solid amount of that. Your favorite hot sauce. Some good old soy sauce is gonna add color as well as saltiness. Messing on myself. Essential ingredients, some beautiful Thai fish sauce, fresh garlic, 8 whole cloves. On your chilies, lob the ends off. A nice thumb of ginger. I don't know, some people's thumbs are bigger than others. Tiny bit of sugar. So let's give it a little taste. That's good. It's not quite there yet. Tamarind paste. That's what it needs. This will give it a tiny bit more sweetness that it's lacking. That's the consistency you're looking for. Almost custard-like. Run your finger through there. No seepage. That's what you're after. Perfect consistency on this dressing. Now for my one favorite trick as well. No need to clean the blender. Needs a tiny bit of butter to aid it along. This puree will also thicken up as it cools down. I'm gonna take those beautiful resting juices from the beef, tip them in there, give it a good whisk, thin it down slightly. Check on those beetroots. Straight down the colander. You have to peel these beetroots while they're hot, otherwise it doesn't really work. Skin just wipes straight off. Fly through these as fast as you can. That's that, prep's finished. Dale lives in Camps Bay. It's by far one of the coolest neighborhoods in Cape Town. It's like the Saint-Tropez of South Africa to me. It's packed full of beautiful people and beautiful beaches. His house is situated right at the bottom of the 12 Apostles, and the kitchen is just a joy to cook in. Cooking for Dale can sometimes be intimidating. He travels the world a lot and he travels the world to eat, so you've always got to be on top of your game when you're cooking for him. I'm going to start off with just a plain caramel for the Pear Tatins. The Pear Tatins are a great dessert for a dinner party. You can make them a little bit in advance. I'm going to make these now, and then when we're serving the starters, just pop them into a really hot oven. Just some puff pastry. Don't go to the ends of the earth to make yourself. There's no shame in buying your puff pastry. Caramel's almost there. We'll start adding our butter in now, just hard blocks of butter. If I'm talking too fast or whisking too fast, all the recipes on www.neillanthony.com. And then just a nice liberal coating of caramel in the bottom of the pan. Don't be shy. The caramel's going to form an amazing sauce right at the end. As those pears cook, they're going to release their natural liquid into it. While that caramel comes up to a manageable temperature, let's pop my pastry back in the fridge. What I've done with these pears is peeled them a day in advance, taken their core out with a little Parisienne scoop. Just sort of cap it off. Now, I just want to flavor this whole entire pan with that cinnamon. Now for the pastry topping. Just lay it down. And then what you get to do is tuck those pears in. These can just rest now until we need to bake them. On the main course, the hero, it's gonna be a beautiful beef fillet. I wanna get a good season on the outside of this beef. So the best thing to do, take whatever spices you're gonna use. I'm gonna use one of my favorite spices at the moment, sumac. Just get your sumac, pop it down on your board. A nice bit of acidity in that spice as well. Nice fine garlic powder. Mix those together on your board. Take your beef and give it a roll through. You'll be serving this beef with a classic Indonesian street food salad, gado. It's got a beautiful peanutty, fragrant dressing. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Keep it over. Grab some cling foam. Gonna roll this beef up a little bit. Never ever use perforated cling film for this. Go out and buy yourself some industrial strength, proper cling film. Get these tatins in the fridge for a little bit. Just firms up that puff pastry on the outside so we can hug those pears in even tighter. Beautiful fresh tuna. Always buy your fish in loins or buy whole fish. They just keep themselves better. What I'm gonna do as well is do some seared tuna and a tartare. Razor sharp knives are essential in doing fish prep. To form the tartare, let's take a spoon. All you do is just scrape away that tuna flesh. And all you're left with is pure tuna flesh. To finish off that tartare, red salad onions. Gonna give that tartare a little bit more texture. Nice fiery hot red chili. Dress it with a nice amount of olive oil. Not gonna add any acidity to this one. I don't want that tuna to cook. I want it to stay as raw as possible. Let it just sit for a little, come together. My pan nice and warm while I prep that tuna. Let your blade do the work. Just grab your tray. Salt and pepper straight in. Quite liberal again. And a nice coating on there. Raging hot pan for this. Only do 2 of these at a time. You don't want that pan cooling down, just to form that beautiful sear, that crust.
Dale Kushner produces major television commercials, and today they're celebrating the wrap of another successful shoot.
Puff pastry is nice and firm around these pears now. Pan's warming up nicely for the beef. Put it straight down the middle. Try to keep him nice and even. Gonna keep the cling film on, keeping it nice and together. Nice bit of salt both sides. Straight in. Don't worry about that cling film. You just got it there for the initial cook. I'm gonna whip it off just now. Cling film's done its job. Grab a garlic clove, pop it in. Don't even need to peel it. And thyme straight in. Just wanna sear the flat surfaces of the beef with that butter. Nice little baste. Gonna serve this beef at a perfect medium rare. About 3 minutes on each side. Just keep that there. Let's grab our asparagus. Just pop them straight into your pan. Try to mimic that charred flavor that we'd get from an Indonesian street market stall. Seconds away from serving our starter. Just get yourself ready. We're gonna just pre-slice that tuna. Nice sharp knife. 3 slices of this per person. More than enough for a starter. Start plating up. A chili mayonnaise on the bottom. Generous dollop of your tartare on the top of the plate. Just drape your cabbage down. Just a tiny bit of that liquid just to re-moisten that cabbage. First up, we have some seared tuna, which are the discs. And then from the belly, I've made the tartare, which is on the side. Baby bok choy that I just ferment for 1 day. So it's like a mini kimchi, basically. A chili mayonnaise on the bottom, and the dots are a mayonnaise that I make with the coriander pesto as well. That is it. Enjoy.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, everyone. It's been an amazing shoot.
Oh my God. That was so good.
Exactly what you're looking for. Let them hang out for a couple of seconds, let them do their thing. Some of that juice is going to come out into the caramel. Gonna go into a hot oven for about another 6 minutes. Leave your sweet corn puree there to gently warm up. Time to start constructing my salad. Got our dressing here. Make sure it's at a nice consistency. Start this base. Beautiful fresh herbs.
With the gado salad, the only thing you can pre-prepare is the dressing. So
When it comes to pulling the salad together, you got to dice, you got to slice, you got to get that salad ready and on the plate so that it doesn't die and it stays nice and vibrant.
Japanese radish, nice bit of pepperiness in there as well. Get your hands into that gado gado, don't be shy.
Having the guests so close to the kitchen is perfect for me. You can put things on the menu that you can serve from kitchen table to dinner table in a matter of seconds.
Beef is around about ready. Of course, all those resting juices, asparagus, soaking all of that up. Just a nice generous scoop of your sweet corn puree down there. Let them naturally fall. Baby beetroots. Serving the salad nice, family style as I like to call it. A couple of bowls down the middle of the table. Nice little bit of color on that gado gado. I think plating a gado gado would be a misrepresentation of an entire culture. Correct. So that is sweet corn puree on the bottom. Then you got fresh new seasoned asparagus, some baby beetroots, some beautiful organic beef fillet, and then you've got the gado gado.
Thank you very much.
Fresh essentially.
Just take a nice big plate. Get that cinnamon out. Cinnamon has done its job. Just take your excess caramel. Beautiful specks of vanilla running through that crème fraîche. You've got so much caramel on there, a little bit of tartness in this crème fraîche. Just cut straight through it. Pear Tarte Tatin with the vanilla crème fraîche.
Beautiful.
Great.
Enjoy.
I can, I'd say this is probably one of the best tarte tatins I've ever had. Dough?
It's absolutely delicious.
Travel the world, eating tarte tatin and find the best wine in Cape Town.
Yeah, oddly enough.